Hi, welcome to Healings by Mer. Information is linear and gender fluid. I wanted to stop by here and welcome our weekly energy updates. I'm going to do it a little bit earlier because there's some things I want to talk to you guys about. Some things that are actually very, very important that have been coming up. Mercury is in Scorpio right now and it's retrograde. There's a lot of fear. There's a lot of trauma. There's a lot of deep thinking. There's a lot that still have to be done. There's a lot of obsessive thinking, but we gotta remain calm, because we gotta stay in control. Venus, of course, on the 27th, it goes into Libra, and we're gonna get some clarity too around that time. It's gonna get us out of the over focusing and it's a fixed sign what we're in. Scorpio. I just did a video about the beautifulness of Scorpio and it's reliability. It's a water sign. It's a fixed sign. It represents institutions. It goes in the deepest, darkest places that no other place has ever gone. It's the bird of spiritual transformation. The sun sign that represents spiritual transformation. My apologies, is what I meant to say. So with it also comes the other aspects that we've got. The Mercury retro and Mars retro. It's bringing out anger. The people have anger around 2020 in general. I mean, not to even go into the political or the political anger climate or even the climate anger climate. It's just, there's anger around 2020, period. There's even more anger when 2021, 22, 23, and all these years start coming up here. And we realize that there's no way that the universe is in control, It's all about timing. It's really what it is. We're going to have a quick little break on the 25th. Okay? We're going to see some solutions there. And then the end of December, Saturn and Jupiter goes into Aquarius and woo, the age of Aquarius. Love that song. So, what's happening? Do we act in all these energies? These, be mindful, be honest, speak from your heart, speak from your feelings. Don't go into anger. And here's the reason why I wanted to do this video. We have to be healthy with how we overlap our energies with others. We can't just impose our aura. We got to realize that we have to have some maturity. We can't just yell and scream. And tell, and say what you want and things can be said that will never be taken back. And that's the warning of this week's energy update. There is potential for us to say some very hurtful things, some of which some people will absolutely never recuperate from. Let me repeat that again. Do not speak without thinking first right now, because you could say things that will impact your loved ones for the rest of their lives. That is correct. So being mindful. What you have to be right now is you have to master the process, right? And deep think. Be in your sovereign power. Be in healthy vulnerability. Come from love. That's the biggest thing I hear too is, listen, no matter what happens or whoever it might be, explain to them through your heart exactly what your fears are instead of going into the ego rages and the victim mode. If you come from a healthy vulnerability, chances are you can very helpfully and healthy overlap your auric field with other people and stay in your power. Okay, stay in your emerging energy points. Stay in the maturity. So Mars is Aries, right? Very slow till November 14th. For all my Aries, I'm sorry. It's going to get a little bit better here November 14th when one of your ruling signs goes direct. November 14th. So, we are not going to engage in any kind of arguments or fights. I think I've made that very, very clear. We're going to work on mastering our emotional process. Scorpio, I had shared a quick video. Also shared values. Amongst the many other things, it is a fixed water sign with high octaves and also very low octaves. It also rules money. And it, just like Libra, it rules relationships. So all of these things are being put forward right now. Business, personal, friends, even your banking institution. All of them, they are being reconfigured. Partnerships are being formed. It's also the era where some astrologers call it dangerous relationships, because all these aspects that we're having right now end relationships. So stay firm in yours and stay above all blessed. I'm going to come in here and keep you guys updated as much as information as I get. There's mental solutions to this. Just stay grounded. Be wiser about what matters. Be wiser about who you choose to have in your life. Be wiser about where you need to hold back so that you're not just spewing things out of your mouth that are irreparable for generations, because that's where we're at right now. Be also happy. The Age of Aquarius is here. That's the dawning of Aquarius, the end of this year. So, you guys, it's hard. It's danger if you get stuck in your routine right now. Uranus is not waking us up with soft, subtle movements. It's bam, bam, bitch, bam. Look, Uranus, Uranus. That's Uranus. Not to even talk about Mercury and everyone else. So, you know, stay out of the low stinging vibrations. Soar high like the eagle in flight. Rise like the phoenix. Master your emotions. Work on yourself. No one is, if you're here, you're not perfect and you're aware of that. If you're here, you're choosing to express your higher vibration. At least you're choosing to learn how to express it in a healthier platform. And that's why the reason the Healings by Mer was created, so that those of us that are on our self-help healing discovery journey, self-help, we're here and we have these tools and we can master this, right? But it all will start with a slow, little by little process. And so let's get you back into your sense of power. Stay strong, stay safe, be kind to every sentient being. Have a great day.